Ryan, you ready? Yeah, let's go. Don't be afraid. Doctor will help us. We both will have checkup to know who does have problem. I smiled and said, Yeah, I trust you, Taehyung. It was usual. Me and my husband Taehyung are going to hospital for having a checkup. No, don't think I'm sick or suffering from some disease. We just want to have a reproductive checkup as we are married from 3 years and now we need a kid. But after trying so many times, I couldn't get pregnant. Taeyang was always a loving and caring husband and before marriage a sweet boyfriend. I heard his voice. We both entered the hospital and I went to the gynecology section. A lady doctor was sitting there. So, Mr. and Mrs. Kim, what problem are you facing? Literally, doctor, we want a kid. We have been trying from so long, but couldn't make it. Okay, I understood. Actually, sir, problem can with anyone, both of you. So I suggest you to take all the tests so that we clearly know what to do. After that, we start the treatment or further to make any decision. What if it will be very serious problem? Relax, Mrs. Kim. Please don't overthink. I nodded. After checkup. Checkup is over. Your reports will be available in 2 hours. So till then, why shouldn't we go to the cafe nearby? It will change your mood. Yeah, sure. We left to the cafe. We were sitting having our drinks. Then I saw a small kid playing with his parents. I lovingly smiled at them. What are you thinking? Look at there, that small baby. How cute. He saw there and chuckled. He went towards them. Where are you going? He asked his parents. Can I hold him for a moment? They agreed and he picked him in his arms. He pecked his cheeks. The kid ruffled his ears giggling. I smiled. I wish reports will be fine and I could give him this happiness. He loves kids a lot. I knew it. In college time, he used to sing for small kids around him. I can imagine how happy will he be touching and playing with his own baby. I snapped out of my thoughts when he patted my shoulder. What are you thinking? Nothing, just you are looking cute with him and I wish everything will be fine so I could provide you this happiness soon. He smiled and said, Surely we will have our kid. Now drink this. After 2 hours at doctor's cabin. Is everything fine, doctor? Come and sit, we will talk. She called a nurse with reports. We both sat facing her. Please explain us, doctor. Okay, let's first talk about your report, sir. Well, it shows your reproductive is absolutely fine. Everything is fine, good. And me? Yeah, that's the main matter. I held Taehyung's hand tighter in fear. What do you mean, doctor? Mrs. Kim, your reproductive health is not completely fine. That's the main problem here. That's why you can't get conceived. My mouth hung in shock. Taehyung left my hand immediately, making me more terrified. I started to cry and asked, So, I can't become a mother? Well, it's not like you can't become a mother, but most of the chances is no. Very less chances are there to conceive. Is there any way she can conceive? Like IVF, test tube baby pill? I know you would ask this and I was behind terrified now. And she can't have this treatment. Her body isn't capable of bearing these treatments and pills. Even if she gets pregnant, less chances of her survival or safe delivery would be there. My heart began wrenching after every word she said. I know it's difficult time for both of you guys, but you can try. Mrs. Kim, here you go with these pills. It may provide a little help, but don't take too much. You could die because of overdose. I gulped. The doctor exited the cabin. I held Taehyung's hand. He was twisting his palm so tightly. He yanked my hand away and walked out of the cabin, leaving me there. I put my hand in my mouth and silently screamed at the pain. I disappointed him. He's sad, angry, just because of me. Every fault is mine. I saw a surgical knife on the table. I held it in my hand. I shall kill myself? I couldn't give him happiness. I'm worthless. I closed my eyes tightly, positioning the knife. But no, I can't kill myself. She said we have a hope and chance no matter only a little. But how? I cleared my eyes and came outside. I took a taxi and reached home. After having lunch, I eyed those tablets she gave me. She said this can help but can harm me too. Shall I take it or not? I should ask Taehyung before about it. I opened the door, and unlike other days, he used it to hug or peg me. He ignored me completely and pushed me aside. It hurted me a lot. Did he do it because of today? No, he can't. He would be tired. I tried to assume myself. I took him a glass of water. Here, Tay, have it please. Are you okay? Is something bothering? He stood and pushed me to the wall. He never did this to me. He held my shoulder and said, gritted his teeth. What's bothering me? Yes, you. You are the one bothering me, Ryan. What did I ask you for? Tell me once. If anything I ask you for other than a kid. I wanted just a kid. You know how much do I love them? I was beyond terrified. I started to sob. Taehyung, but he yanked me away. But what? What's left to be heard? Okay, but how's that's my fault? And suppose there would be a problem in you, so... I didn't complete my sentence before the noise of a tight slab echoed the room. I can't believe he slapped me. He's the same Taehyung. Used to ask me sorry every time if he hurted me by mistake. I couldn't control my tears and said between it, Tay, you said loudly, what I? But she said, it's not, I'm completely infertile. I may conceive. I felt myself pulled upwards with force, he dragging me. What are you doing, Taehyung? I was thrown to the bed harshly. I understood what is he trying to do, so I plead. Please, no, Taehyung. Tay, please. I'm not feeling well today. Why are you so angry on me? You really wanna know why am I angry? Because of you foolish woman. I'm going to pour all my anger to you. You have few chances, right? And I don't care whether you are feeling well or not. He was over me, mercilessly and near my ear. I couldn't handle this anymore. I was covered with tears shedding from my eyes. I screamed and tried to escape, but no use. No, this is not as it was used to be. He's Me, I cried between his powerful